Every teacher stands before a classroom with lessons to share. But behind every lesson is a story shaped by years of experiences, sacrifices, and dreams. For students, teachers become guides, mentors, and inspirations. But long before they become the people we know inside the classroom, they once lived a life filled with challenges, memories, and aspirations of their own. Some dreams begin quietly, through moments of struggle, simple acts of encouragement, or experiences that leave a lasting impact. And sometimes, those moments lead a person toward a calling they never expected.
I'm a proud son of a fisherman and a local Manilibid. So at a very young age, it was impressed on us the importance of education, and that it's only education that can help us be able to improve our life.
Growing up in a simple family, education became more than just a responsibility. It became a hope for a better future.
My mother would always tell me to study very hard so that I can get good opportunities by having good grades.
But among all the moments in his childhood, there was one experience that quietly changed the direction of his life forever.
When I was in grade 7, during our time, it's first year high school, my math teacher was called because there will be a faculty meeting. And he told me, she told me to take over the class.
Sometimes, all it takes is one moment of encouragement for a person to discover where they truly belong.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Na ako'y emergency meeting. Pwede ba ikaw sa ito sa mga classmates ko?
Yes, ma'am. Ako sa ito, ma'am. Pwede ba? Mga classmates, muna siya gitawag ko, hindi siya.
Uy, Lumir! Asa ka pa?
Uy, ma'am. Ako niya, ma'am.
Ako ganina. Ano daw nag-usap sa mga classmate na ayaw kay Cardo? Pwede na kami yung maestro.
Ay, hindi. Uy, ang ba na lang ako kasi basa ako kumabot.
Tungod ato nakaingon ko nga, mag-mistro kita ba ito, pe. Kuan man, kaning nakasabot na tumi sila sa akong giklase. Kasi ang teaching, ang calling yun, it is a call.
The dream that began inside a grade 7 classroom slowly grew into a lifelong commitment to teaching. But beyond that single moment, were deeper experiences and people who shaped not only his journey, but also the kind of teacher he would eventually become.
I remember very well my principal from elementary. I think she's the most iconic person I can remember now as a teacher, because aside from being good in managing the school, she was also very hands-on with the students under her.
For Sir Daan, one of the greatest influences in his life came from a teacher who did more than just lead a school.
She helped me in being a writer, because although our school in elementary was a small school in Amlan, Tandayag, but she was able to help us, her students, go to the regional schools press conference. I remember very well her style in teaching, very caring to the students, but at the same time was able to really help you understand the lesson very well in her own way. So maybe the school principal I had in elementary would be my quote unquote ideal teacher. Every teacher that you have gives a portion of them that you copy as you go as you now become a teacher. I may not be able to enumerate all, but I think every teacher is an inspiration to you, because once you are a teacher, you can always put a difference in the life of a student. And I think that's what makes teaching difference, because you touch somebody, and starting from that point, dili na kaniya baliktad.
Teachers who inspired Sir Dael eventually became the foundation of the educator he is today. But stepping into the profession for the very first time brought a completely different experience.
Started teaching in 2013, right after my graduation, because the department chair of math then from my first teaching experience was at the university, at the state university, because the department chair of the mathematics department, Dr. Baldado, was very kind to give us the opportunity to be part-time teachers of nursing. Only 2 months right after graduation, then pag June na opening sa klase, nagtudlo na po. Wala ko may nungduman kung unsa ko nga klase ng pagka-teacher ato. No? Kay murag kung ang edad manggod nimo sa ugsay, imong mga estudyante, gabay lang tayo ang gap. So, wala na po magtudlo ka, pero ang imong style, dili ko din kaayo katong murag kung sa Tagalog pa nangangapa pa na. Pero na ako'y experience, kaya na ako'y nakasasay na akong estudyante sa una. Geology siya.
Basta na ako karoon, may mga natikulang kita kailan.
Ayan ang dadaan na pasar ko sa mga sir.
Hindi ka madaling.
Ikatawa lang ko, no? Kaya, so kapagahin ko eh. Hindi. Ano ba niya? Wala din siya nakasapot ato niya. Wala siya sali, kaya nakapasay siya. Pero I'd like to think na bisag pag-o pa kaayo kong katulog probably ato. Akong nakita na more than the content of the subject, I was able also to impart something na dili nila malimtan. So probably I may not be the best teacher there na mutudlo nila sa content na makaton sila dayon, because probably my pedagogy is not that good, but at least you make friends of your students. I think one of the perks of being a teacher is that you are like an artist. Artista ba? Okay. Bisag dili dugay ko maayo atong nagudlog, but at the end of the day, I was fulfilled.
Stepping into the profession for the very first time brought a completely different experience. One filled with challenges, adjustments, and lessons that only teaching itself could give.
Ingon sila nga, sayo na ko na magtudlo, no? Kay magtudlo ang ko na. Pero lisod kayong pagtudlo. Kay dapat manggod ma-appreciate sa bata ang lesson. Diyon ang imuhang goal is ilang makita ni nga lesson sa ilang everyday life.
Many people see teaching as simply explaining lessons in front of a class. But for teachers, the real challenge goes far beyond that.
Dili naman enough nga motudlo kag concept, no? Dapat ma-relate din sa bata sa iyang daily life, no? So, mahimo kang teacher of math, mahimo dyan ang mga bata.
So, ano ba dyan na need mo learn of math? So, magamit ba dyan na nato ang learning nato sa eskwelahan o kinig sa ato ang life journey?
Diba? Kung mupalit ko sa Tiangge sa merkado, paggamit ba? Diha nagkalisod ang pagka-teacher, especially sa math. Kaya kinahanglan mo nga ma-impress sa bata, kinahanglan masamtan sa bata, kakaling imong gitudlo, naano siya'y application sa iyang inadlaw na pinagbubuhay. If you are in a public school, binibiyan ka itong mga bata na ay mga tutor, na ang ilarang concern ang pagkatwa.
O, pero Chong, anong karon pa man ka?
Dito boy, kung magugugdo ka mo kalabaw, sir, then ipahugas pa ko mama. Then napakoy do ka kanding gani balalinon.
Sige, sunod na. Sige, exam. Magpong papel. Dito na to.
Katubian ng mga bata kapag apos sa balay, naapay karabaw nga wao, ay ko na itugway, naapay trabaho nga umanon, kinahanglan pang mapalitya. So naapay mga estudyante na dili 100% naa sa gitundo. Kaya naapos sila yung panginabuhian na ilang.
Years of teaching have given Sir Dael not only experience but also wisdom shaped by challenges, failures, and meaningful moments inside the classroom. Looking back now, there may be things he wishes he had known before taking his very first step as a teacher.
If you could go back in time to the day before you started your very first teaching job, what piece of advice would you give your younger self?
The advice that I could give to my younger self, and now which I learned after a decade of teaching, is that be a kind teacher. You can be a very good teacher. You can be an excellent teacher. You can teach very well. You can make the lesson alive in your time, in your schedule. You can solve very well, no, if you're in math, and impress on the students that this is what to do. But I think at the end of the day, we are dealing with human beings. I tell you, as a public school teacher, nagit tayo mga estudyante na ba makaingon ta, anong dili siya maninood, anong dili siya effort kayo. So yun naman ang taning na lesson, anong dili niya buhaton ng mga yun. But when you do a background check, you realize na siya yung mga struggle sa iyahang pinabuhi. Wala'y ganahan nga mo'y agian. Ano makayong ka nga, ano mo bang, hindi ka kasabot dyan, sa'yo naman ito. Pagbasin makasabot, hindi ko siya. Had not been sa iyang personal circumstance.
That is why we must look beyond their mistakes. We must see them not just as students, but as people, because when a lesson is difficult and the teacher is unkind, learning becomes even heavier.
So, when you go, pag naka sa classroom, dili lang yun mo natawag ang bata sa machine. Na pag matulog ka, dapat makatulog. Because, matawag mo sila. And naa sila yung mga personal struggles na wala na ito. Bisan ang imong subject, terror pa din ang pag-teacher, luya sa bata. Ang bata, biktima rin sa circumstance. Kung siya na, sus, kung nadato ako naman ko, di ba? So, nako'y internet, maka-access ko na, makatulong. Probably, makakatch up siya sa lesson.
Every student carries a story, and sometimes you become part of that story in ways you may never fully know. So choose to be gentle, choose to be patient, choose to be kind, Because in a world where many struggle silently, a kind teacher can make all the difference.
I think it's also my belief now that education is an important, and I think the greatest bridge from the person you are now to the person that you want to become. Pinaagi sa edukasyon, mas ni improve ang among kinabuhi. After sa pag-graduate na ako sa high school, dili pa ko sure na kung maka-college pa ko na.
Was yung graduation sa high school. Hindi lamang ani, college pa po ani.
Dong, kay hala. Na human naman dito ako high school dong. Ang makapaeskwela ko nimo sa college dong.
Sagdiray, kay kamot at ito mga pasing sulod itong tutala.
Sige dong, sige. Ay ha.
Salamat kay ma.
Magaling kay nakapasar ko sa DOST, and the scholarship has enabled me to finish my college years. Ako yung i-impress na sa mga bata kung sa importante ang education. And so, pag himo na akong teacher, na-realize na ako na nakapasar ko sa DOST o nahimo ko nakagraduate ko college because na ay mga teachers na nitabang na ako para makatunan ko mga butang. Education is one of the ways by which we can improve ourselves. And sa asa tagikan sa usa ka kalisod kung mutuo pud ka sa power sa education ng usab ang atong kinabuhi. Ang usab pud atong kinabuhi. Now that I become a teacher, no matter how physically, emotionally draining it is, I always remind myself na dapat dili na mo surrender kay kani nga atong gibuhat ng pagpanudlo in a way makatabang sa mga bata na nagkalisod.
Education has the power to change a life, to turn struggles into possibilities, and dreams into reality. And sometimes, all it takes is one teacher who chooses to believe.
I am Bill S. Dael, proud to be a teacher.